banging my feet, and it just feels like here's like the secret entry. Okay, we're live. Guys, I made a desk today. Welcome to the VideoChronic Pop Culture Quiz. I'm one of your hosts. I hope it's sturdy.
Yeah.
I hope it's sturdy. It might not be. I'm one of your hosts, VideoDrew, joined always by my second host. It's also the second part of this name. It's NerdChronic. We got there. Hey, guys. Sorry, Lon's saying some stuff. What is this? Lon's saying like a bunch of things.
It's a funny way to phrase that. Lon's saying some stuff.
Lon's saying like a bunch of things. Magnus saying he's the guy with the trophy web. I don't even know what we're talking about. Guys, we have such a fun show tonight.
I see the bandit here asking if we ever done a Princess Bride quiz. Who asked for that? Parker.
Oh, did we really get Parker's request for Princess Bride quiz and then never went through with it?
Oh, that was like last week.
Oh, that was last week.
Yeah.
Guys, we have time.
I don't know. Maybe we can get a Goddard Parker one-on-one.
Yeah.
Quiz, right?
Is there a thing that's like, is there a version of rating that you can do on YouTube? Because I feel like we're getting rated. There's a lot of comments.
Just telling everyone to go somewhere, I guess.
Okay. Well, thank you guys all for being here this evening. We're doing a quiz of the Goonies. So we're doing 20 questions, 21 if there's a tiebreaker.
Yes.
Of everyone's favorite movie for some reason. I don't know. We watched this movie together.
We did. We watched it because for what reason?
Because Kate said she wanted a quiz. That was literally why.
That was it. Yeah, we watched it because Kate said last time she was here, she did the Fargo quiz for us.
That was like months ago.
That was great. That was like in March. That was like March or April. Yeah.
It was when we thought this thing was going to end, and we were like, "Oh, Kate needs a quiz." Okay, so like.
And we watched it together, and it was an experience in itself. So now we're here finally. 5 months later.
Yeah. That's so great that it's 5 months later, and we're finally got around to that Goonies quiz. Maybe the world will right itself now that we finally are like coming full circle and doing.
Will rate itself?
No, will right itself.
I just said rate itself.
No, the world will right itself, be on the right axis now because we're finally doing this Goonie quiz.
Yeah.
So we have some special guests tonight. Joining us, we have friends of the game, Vernon and Rob Schaefer. Hey, guys.
Hello. Hey. Thanks for having me on.
And then we also have... Yeah, no problem. And we also have, could you tell I was vamping for a second because Kate was out of her seat? We have also with us, it's from SEN and your favorite Schmoedown manager person. It's Kate.
Yeah, I actually left you a note, getting another marg.
Oh, I can't read what that says.
You're tiny right now.
You're very tiny right now. We were saying, Kate, though, that we actually watched this movie together. I watched it for my first time around March, and it was literally because you told us that this was a movie to take a quiz on. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't get it. I don't get the appeal. What's with the Goonies? Why do people love this movie?
If you were born in 1982 and this came out in 1985 and it was one of the first movies you ever watched, and it was one of the only movies you ever watched, I don't know. It just feels like there's a familiar. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not gonna make you defend your love of Goonies. Clearly, it's better than that movie Monster Squad that was absolute garbage and everyone told me to watch. But like maybe Vernon and Rob, what's your love of it?
Yeah, it's not cinema bias.
That's cinema bias. Just tell me why you like this movie so much.
I'll let Rob go first.
This is one of the first movies that I went to go see alone with my friends. Came out in '85. I was born in '73, and yeah, I went to go with my best friend Mark. We went to go see this movie alone. So. That was pretty cool, and I just loved it from all the characters and just a great show. Great movie.
You know what I think that is? I think it's right. I don't think you can be like 35 years old or 36 years old and seeing this movie for the first time and being like, I judge this to be not the best. You have to be like
kid.
Oh my God, Lon's joke. Good enough for me is good enough. Good enough for you.
I guess I'm the only one born post 1985 that likes this movie because I was born in '86, so I'm the baby of the group. I guess the reason why I love it is because spent a lot of time outside as a kid, and you got to have an imagination out in the woods. And this was kind of the movie that made the adventure for you out in the gullies and different things. So you came across a small little cave with a waterfall, and it actually happens a lot in Tennessee. Yeah. I mean, this was your adventure outside.
Water slides. Natural water slides.
Gullies is such a great word. It's like when we got obsessed with the idea of the quarry for a while.
The rock quarry.
The rock quarry, or just quarries in general. We were obsessed with quarries for a little bit over here at the VideoChronic house. So we want to tell you guys, Streamlabs is open tonight. If we put in money for the winner at the end of the night, if you go to streamlabs.com/VideoDrew, throw in a couple bucks. At the end of the night, we split the winnings. Oh, I have to plug in my battery. But you tell.
I'll tell you. Yeah. So Streamlabs /VideoDrew. If you guys also can do super chats as well, it just takes a small, larger percentage from us. This whole thing, but no, it's easier. We do donate half of the winnings earned tonight to whoever wins the quiz. So just like a
no
little,
way. I didn't know.
Yeah. We got it.
Now I really want to.
There's some money involved.
Yeah.
No.
Donate. So it's a fun thing for everyone involved. Just kind of like a little incentive, little fun thing to put together a little pot for everyone.
Yeah. What are you looking at me for? I have no idea. It's not like we've been doing the show twice a week.
Because you're the one that you're good at peddling like the give us the money.
Give us the money now, please. And then you do it.
The money.
Money now, please.
Yeah.
So you can do that. You can give us the money now. We are going to be, if we can have everybody over on private chat who's playing tonight. So I saw Kate, you were saying.
Yes.
You were
Sorry. Thank you.
Because people are allowed to put answers in the comments.
Yeah.
That's the thing that's allowed. Now we're going to go over the rules real quick, not just for all our new fans, but for Kate too.
AKA new fan.
AKA new fan.
So Kate, you were here last time when we did the Fargo quiz, so it's the same kind of.
I think I read it, but it was like online anyway.
Yeah, she read it.
It was a different format.
Yeah.
I feel like back in the anyway.
It was a somewhat similar format. We have adjusted a few things. So basically, what it is tonight, it is 20 questions from the movie of Just Goonies. And,
Just Goonies.
Yeah, Just Goonies, and it will be 2 points per question. When we give you the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown after the question, we will ask if anyone needs multiple choice. If you do elect multiple choice, we'll have the others who don't hold the boards up, so we know they're not changing their answer. And then we'll give the options, and then those questions at multiple choice will be worth 1 point.
So you're not like running out of time to ask for multiple. Basically, at like 1, you can say multiple choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
And we'll give multiple choice, and then so it goes on like that again for 20 questions. And at the end, a new thing we've implemented is that if the score is close enough, with a 5-point difference, we have a 5-point question in store for like a final Hail Mary to change
5-point question in store. Yeah. Which, and by the way, if we don't end up using it because the score isn't close enough, because let's say like you go all Drew on it and get like 5 points for the entire game, which is what I usually do. We save it for a secret. Not secret. It's very clearly I'm saying it. What is wrong with me today? Highly anticipated. The opposite of a secret. 5-point only quiz that we have. It's only going to be comprised of 5-point questions. No multiple choice.
Yeah.
They are
some point in the future, like when the world ends.
But don't. Well, that's today. So we're holding it tomorrow, is what we're saying. So let's see. Anything else?
It's like a month and a half.
Yeah, like a month and a half left.
We said just make sure to stay on private chat for now, so we will play along with that. I think that's about it. I think of.
We're trying to see how long.
Obviously, do you have any writing utensils?
You just got a new marker.
Okay, great.
And I'm going to be helping with the questions.
Great.
So you're not gonna play along.
No. Oh, whoa! Thanks, Vernon.
Vernon's like, I'm about to get that back.
I told Rob I was going to put the money where the mouth is.
That's good, Vernon.
Continue doing that, because the only real loser here is the person getting the least amount of like points, and that's usually me, and I get half the pot anyway. So one day should I win this damn thing, I'm keeping all the money. It's gonna be awesome.
So much money for you.
Yeah, so much. $30.
Yeah.
Yes. We got a lot.
Streamlabs VideoDrew. Give us the money now, please. I get it. Kate, you'll get all these Goonies questions right. I can feel it.
Are you guys hearing that?
I can hear it slightly. I think they said I was going to get all the questions right. I have to say, I have talked a big game about knowing Goonies, so tonight is really.
She sure did.
We'll see how I really.
Okay, there he is.
Okay, do you want to pre-plug some stuff? I go grab my charger. I forgot my charger.
Pre-plug?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I have a charger here. Okay, dokie. So guys, we're just gonna vamp for a hot minute because that seems in line with today. Guys, do anything fun today? Rob, you were telling us a crazy ass story.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not sure we can talk about it on the air, but it was a crazy story. Very my cousin Vinny-ish. Let's see. Let's get ready to Schmoedown's here. Hey guys.
It was a good cinema bias the other day.
Yeah, let's see. Kate then says, Kate, I swear to God, if you lose this, I'm stealing your Tommy. I don't know who Tommy is. Is that one of your kids?
That's my tortoise that you love.
I love that tortoise.
I know.
I'm thinking about getting a pet turtle, but like
Well,
literally
you mean
Eric was like,
turtle that can swim or tortoise?
Tortoise.
Tortoise.
Because
Yeah.
tortoises live longer and they're bigger.
Yeah, this one's going to be like 50 pounds and he's going to live to be 80 or 100. So I hope my kids are really good at taking care of him because he's a year and a half right now.
By the way you just framed that question, I'm assuming tortoises for some reason cannot swim.
They can't. It's so crazy. I never knew this. But tortoises are of the desert. They don't have webbed feet. They have feet like dinosaurs. Like it's all I can think about. He looks like Littlefoot from The Land Before Time.
Oh my God.
And they're real ass hats. They walk on their wrists. It doesn't make any sense. They're just like,
oh, I know what I'm going to be when I grow up now. I'm going to be a tortoise. Like that makes so much more sense. Because like I'm constantly, like I'm like walking on my toes all the time. My joints are constantly on thing. And I also am bad at swimming. That's so funny. So it's not a Godzilla dinosaur.
We had to get a ramp. They're like, this will prevent drowning. And I'm like, I'm sorry, well, what? They're like, yeah, he won't drown in this. And it's for his water. And it's so that he can always climb out so he won't drown. I'm like, wait, I just bought. And then I found this out later too, that like, I'm like, I just bought a pet for my kids that gives us salmonella and can drown in a water dish. What have I done?
Yeah, trying to think about it. Now that I think about it, not any other animal will just drown in its own water. Like most animals will know how to pick itself up.
Yeah, truly.
Huh.
Except for babies. Newborn babies wouldn't know either.
Yeah,
so.
Human babies and tortoises. Guys, welcome to the stream tonight.
I was
hey,
so
Ryan.
thirsty.
Vernon, no! Vernon, pick your head up.
This is again why I'm going to be a lot like a tortoise when I grow up. I'm really good at filling the space today because also I would like, this is the kind of thing where if I'm near too much water, people will kind of get nervous. Like if I have the tub running, people are generally knocking on the door being like, you good? You good?
By the way, I don't know if you know this. Eric went to my house to get the charger.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Come back. I'm texting. Come back. We are doing a live show
about my tortoise at this point.
You missed so much good tortoise content.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Rob, are you in Nebraska?
I am.
Oh
my gosh, go Huskers.
Go
wait,
Huskers.
No,
I'm about an hour from Brett's mom and.
No way. Oh, I love that. Ugh.
Did you know that tortoises can die in the water?
They can drown.
They can drown.
Yeah.
Tortoises. Yeah. Of course, Eric knew. Eric's like, yeah. Duh.
What do you mean? Yeah.
He's like, yeah. Turtles have webbed feet. The tortoises have dinosaur feet.
Slow your
That was
roller.
actually the 5-pointer for tonight, but now that you ruined it.
But what else were you hiding from me about the tortoises?
What about the tortoises?
Yeah.
Well, you knew this, that they could be sneaky fast.
Oh yeah, I did know that. Okay,
When they
guys,
have to
it's time for the quiz.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not slow. Yes. Okay, quiz.
Hey, quiz. I'm not in pajamas. Quiz time. Okay, you got it?
Yes.
Is it installing?
Very nervous.
Okay, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the VideoChronic Pop Culture Quiz, starting now.
No. Okay. Well, it's loading.
Well, it's loading.
Yeah, it's loading.
Oh, great.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, and
Sorry. I got.
Oh, Rob.
Yeah, Rob.
That's
Get it,
not
Rob.
water.
Got my thinking juice.
I got my not thinking juice.
I got literally.
Oh, sorry. So,
next.
I mean, the bigger issue is that we got a new phone and I also got new Wi-Fi.
Yeah, this
Carrie Green, Andy. If I just start answering things, is that?
Guys, this is going real well, and I have to thank our new wireless mesh system for this. I feel like.
Yeah, which
So thank you.
ideally would be working
Yes,
perfectly if we just set it up.
Oh my God, it's killing me not to be able to look at the comments because I see there's 40 new comments.
You know,
And I'm
right
like,
now,
what are they
you can look at the
Yeah,
comments
you can look at the
while we
comments
do
right
it.
now.
Okay.
While we try to
While we
figure this out.
scramble to
I
make
just
our
like to
show.
see what
Hey, Robert.
everybody's like.
God, like everyone's coming to watch us tonight, and they're saying
Oh, look, Chris Adams is here. Jake
Adams
Ackerman is here.
Yeah.
Aw.
Hey.
it's just like the version of like
Ryan
the best
Payne.
party ever. Everyone's here.
Shuggy babe. Ben got it. Ben made me laugh so hard all morning. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going back to private. Going back to private.
Okay, well, the problem with turtles is then you have to get 3 more of them, and then they start teaching them martial arts. Fair enough.
It's so funny. That is Mark Ellis's favorite thing to say to me. He's like, "But do they wear a bandana?" And I'm like, "You're thinking of a turtle, you knuckle chuckle."
Wait, the ninja tortoises are very different. They drown.
The ninja tortoises, yeah, they cannot live in a sewer.
They're faster though. Yeah, they can't live in a sewer. They
can't live in a sewer. Yeah.
Pizza. They like pizza.
They can like pizza. Okay, we're finally ready to start.
Yeah, okay, we're finally ready.
I think.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm very nervous. Rob, are you nervous? Vernon? Anybody else nervous? Thank you.
Okay.
Me too.
There we go.
There's $40. There's $20 on the line.
$20 on the line. That's right, guys.
$20 so far. Yeah.
Streamlabs.com/VideoDrew.
Big pot tonight. Because I'm obviously again, Kate, you don't do trivia like the actual question answering.
Yeah, you don't do trivia,
Kate. You do the managing. So this is a very special occasion.
Well,
Also, do I really do the managing? Let's be honest.
Yeah, you're a great manager, Kate. Like you're a really good manager. You managed some of the best people this season.
Yeah.
And also you have Tom.
Yeah.
So that's
I've got Tom. I know I
just
stole him from you. I'm sorry.
so like you're the best because you have Tom and I currently don't.
I definitely am winning the Tom game. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, everyone.
Yes,
First
ready.
question. Goonies. Okay. What is Chunk's real name?
I don't even like that there's a character named Chunk in this movie. I feel like that's really making fun of someone's weight.
do you want the first and last name?
First name.
What a flex. Unbelievable.
This guy.
This guy's out here.
That's the last name if you want, I guess.
And I thought turtles were asshats.
No, that's tortoises.
5,
5, 4,
3,
turtles,
2,
turtles,
1.
turtles.
All right, let's start with Vernon
Lawrence.
and Rob.
Lawrence Cohn.
Oh shit, I got it wrong. I did Mouth's name. I put Clark.
Clark. It was Lawrence. That's right, guys.
His real name is Lawrence.
Yeah.
That's
They gave him the last name. Wow, you guys, this is already off to a terrible start.
You didn't know he was Jewish? Is that what you're about to say?
No, I was gonna say the actor's name is Jeff Cohen. Why would they give him the same last name? I don't know.
Oh,
Anyway,
wow, yeah, that's weird.
sorry, I just gave another answer away. Maybe.
Yeah, that's definitely not a question.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Next question. What year is the treasure map found in the attic dated at?
Oh my god. You know what I don't love about this movie is how mean everyone is. I think that's something I realized right away. Is like, and it might be true to life because children are assholes.
Mhm.
Like they're tiny sociopaths, but I don't like movies where people are just out and out cruel to each other.
Yes.
Sort of
I'm
like
gonna- I'm asking for multiple on this.
I'm going to go multiple.
Okay. Well, for Vernon and
I've got the century. I just don't have
Rob's going to take a swing for it.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Ben. I'm so sorry, Ben.
You have to
Clark
come back.
is a name. Okay. Anyways.
You have to come back when we do our office trivia part 2 with Ben.
Boy, I'm embarrassing myself.
Yes, there is the best. There wasn't the best. There ever will be.
What did he
Well, that's Suge Knight for $10 giving you.
Lily said hi.
Oh,
Lily.
also
Right.
Lily
I heard
Hi.
Lily says hi. Wait, what was the first part? I didn't hear the first part.
It's Suge Knight saying, "You are the best of the best of the best there ever was, and the best there ever will be." And love you, Den Mother. And also Lily says,
Thank you. Also, I'm not going to win tonight, just so we're clear on that. I got Lawrence wrong.
All right, well, multiple choice is the year 1632. Say A 1632, B 1684, C 1712, or D 1745.
"Oh, I just got some mascara in my eye and did like the weirdest like double take." I was just like, "Ugh."
Okay.
5,
I mean, this is. I'm going to be 0 for 2.
2,
0 for 3.
1. All right, let's start with Kate.
0 for 2.
1684, and then Vernon.
I'm going to go A, 1632.
1632, and Rob.
I put 1623.
2. It was 1632.
Okay.
Vernon!
Pays
Look at
off.
you, boo-boo!
Vernon
I'm
does
always
not
afraid to do
play,
it.
or like more importantly, I guess he does
He
come
does
to
come to
play.
play us.
He does come to
I
play.
think you know what's around.
I don't know. He doesn't come to do whatever I'm here to do, which is.
I knew it was in the 1600s, and I knew it ended with a 2, but I
But
didn't.
also, I gotta say credit to
Yeah.
Rob. You just went Michael Jordan's number, and
I
I
did.
really respect the fuck out of that.
Or Carl Malone.
And I respect you for putting Michael Jordan's number on those lists.
That's right.
This
Yeah,
is a
you
twist to
know.
love.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Next question. What candy bar does Chunk offer Sloth when they first meet?
Do you want what Sloth calls it, or do you want what Chunk actually gives him?
What it actually is? Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Actual branded candy bar.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know if there was a difference.
Oh yeah, Sloth's an idiot. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's another weird part of the movie. What's going on over there in that neck of the woods? I want a prequel series done by FX just about that family and how they got there, like a la Fargo. Okay,
Or
Ratchet.
Or Ratchet.
Yes.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sharon Stone gets my pen in a box.
Let's start with Rob.
Baby Ruth.
Hey, Ruth. Kate.
Ruth, baby. Baby Ruth.
Vernon.
Baby Ruth?
Baby Ruth. It
Wait.
was Baby Ruth. That's correct,
Wait,
everyone.
what? Sorry,
Baby-
what does he think it is?
So
He
Kate
goes,
it.
Ruth, baby, Ruth, baby.
Oh my
That's
god,
accurate, isn't it? Not?
is that different from what he has?
That's
No,
Baby
he
Ruth.
has. He has.
It's
It's,
also-
Oh,
he just
okay.
calls it. He just. Yeah.
Maybe. Got it. Because not only is he,
And then he goes-
he's also apparently
He goes like this.
dyslexic, but only for the words themselves.
Yeah.
The order of the
It's
words.
Sloth. It's
Yeah.
This is the face he makes too.
Maybe it could not be remade today. Let's just be honest about that.
I think if you wanted to get line readings, I could do those better than I can answer which date the map had.
Oh man.
Okay.
Okay,
So
anyway.
for update, we got 2 for Kate, Rob 4, Vernon
Ugh.
5.
It's,
You know what? I'm gonna do a rare thing here and jump right in
All right,
because
just gonna jump into the middle of the quiz. Just
Kate, I'll take the handicap.
just grab a marker and
listen, I think I might be. Honestly, Drew, I might be the handicap.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's try it.
okay. Next question.
I've seen this
We
movie
can agree.
once.
We can agree that. Wait, Vernon and Rob, can you confirm Clark was Mouth's name, wasn't it?
What
I
if
don't
that's
think
a
they ever
question?
say Mal's name.
That's not a question. That's not
Guys, coming too hard.
Yes.
I'm just saying. Okay, right? I wasn't. I didn't just make up a name, right?
No.
yeah.
Okay.
Clark Devereaux was
Yeah,
Mal's
and
name.
she's it's the mom that says, "Clark, you're an angel. Thank you." Okay. Anyway.
All right.
I don't
Parents in this town are also
reference.
confusing. I feel like the parents in this town, they have like a weird disease, like a brain disease.
They don't show up till the end.
Like no, they don't care about the
Is
kids.
that? What is that?
Like they're also focused on other priorities. It's weird.
All right. Next question. What kind of treasure did the Goonies find after leaving the cave, helping them save their home? Just we need the broad term and specifics.
I wish we were over here. So we can just get on that.
Are you referring to the end of the movie?
Yeah. So
I think
the end of the movie, what they find, the treasure that they find. What kind of treasure is it? What is it?
I did a loop.
Is it their friendships they made along the way?
Yes. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with the new person, Drew.
The best. It's as Rocco might say, Jules.
Jules. Kate.
Jules in Mikey's marble bag.
You ready? Okay, clue.
Vernon.
I went with rupees and gems.
Gems. Rob.
I went with doubloons and gems.
Oh,
And Jules.
fair. The plumes are
Let's
in
go.
there.
Yeah,
And
let's
Yeah,
go.
everyone
They
got
didn't have
gold, yeah.
they didn't have doubloons, and that was absolutely a part of the treasure that they found.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I feel like Jules is.
I
when
don't
he pulls
remember
out-
A
there being
doubloon is not a
doubloons.
jewel.
I don't
Yeah, but
remember
wait,
there being a doubloon in it. Is there?
You're right. I'm not
The
remembering
cone.
the bloom in the.
I
in
remember
the
it just being the
marble.
jewels.
Right, he pulls it out of his pocket.
Yeah. So if we're
I
being
also don't want to be
specific,
contentious.
Yeah. If we're being specific, yes, the marble bag, just the marble bag, only has like jewels in it, like
Just
gems.
jewels.
Yeah.
But I feel like we'll take the blooms and Jules.
Yes,
I mean-
I'm not gonna
Okay.
argue. Rob got it
Rob,
right for sure.
Yeah, I think you had. If you said just the blooms, then I think that'd be correct. But you said you got gems in there, jewels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
yeah. I go with
Okay,
that.
okay.
Absolutely, Rob.
I guess we're not getting the hard ass Eric tonight.
No, what was that one game? What was that one?
It wasn't specified that was the what was in the bag.
Yeah, but how do you know that he has it at the end? like that the balloons
Well,
came
they-
with them.
Well, they empty out the whole bag, and like
They empty out the whole bag into the maid. The maid finds it when she's taking off Mikey's coat, and she goes, "I did it up, I did it up," whatever it is that she's saying. And then they go, and she pours it out into her hand with the long nails, and it's all the jewels. And then you see the shot of them all over it. They go,
So
I
when
think that was an
we all
exact
got
quote.
it though. No, I think you're good.
A points awarded to everybody. I think Rob got it. Yes, Rob.
Okay, thank you.
plenty more questions to mess up on. All right. Okay. Next question. What is the name of the pirate ship the Goonies find in the caverns?
Ooh,
God.
son of a fucking bitch.
Like, are you kidding me?
I'm gonna go
Like-
multiple.
I'm going multiple
That
too.
his friend has for him. Like, is it?
But Rob's not going multiple. Rob's going to get the full 2 points.
Ooh,
Yeah, we can hear that message, Lon.
I can hear the message.
the money.
Anybody notice I got a new alert system?
Yeah, every week it changes. It's a different video bot.
Do you know I spend hours on those alerts? Those are usually what I spend most of my time doing, not changing everything
All right,
else. Okay.
fine.
Is it
Rob's
Josh?
Vernon and I both want multiple.
I'm
Rob,
gambling.
Rob, I trust. I think you're going to get it, Rob.
I don't know.
Well, for you two.
Yeah, multiple for
Well,
me.
for Drew,
Yeah, multiple, yeah.
Vernon, and Kate. Guys, is it A, the Spectre, B, the Nemesis, C, the Twilight, D, the Inferno?
Okay, none of those sound correct.
What did they like back in olden times? They liked Spectre's a ghost, and it's
I know.
also another thing. And then Inferno's a fire, and then also
Nemesis?
It's the only two I remember. It's the only two I remember. I'm gonna go with
What's my gut saying?
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Start with-
All right, well,
It
let's start
doesn't look like it.
with Kate. Let's start with you.
Nemesis, but you can't read it.
Oh, the Nemesis.
Vernon?
What would D Inferno?
Vernon? Drew?
I can remember if this is from the Watchmen book because I know one of those answers I think is from the Watchmen, but the Inferno.
And Rob?
Fuck me.
The Inferno.
Son of a
What's
bitch, I
Inferno?
have it and I erased it.
Wait, was one of those from Watchmen? Was that the pirate ship from Watchmen? Like in the novel?
No, that's the Black Freighter.
The Black Freighter. That's what I was trying to think of.
God, you guys, Schmoedown is very hard. I just want to say.
Yeah,
to all
no,
of
but-
me.
But no,
You just
remember that you can,
Second guess.
Go ahead.
What?
You can be good at Schmoedown and just be terrible at these quizzes like I am. I'm so good at Schmoedown. But like also these quizzes are very, very hard.
I don't. This is
I'm
this
good
is
at
pretty.
these and not movie trivia.
I was
I
gonna say
did
this is
these
Yeah.
pretty.
quickly, and I've won once since March.
Okay, well there you go.
Next question, everyone. What insulting name does Jake's prison suicide note call the guard that comes to find his body?
Oh my god, this is like again like one of the cruelest things. That
Oh
happens.
boy.
I think I remember because it was like.
I'm gonna go multiple.
Me too.
I'm not.
I think I'm also good.
Okay, Drew's locking in.
Yeah, I think I am.
I can see the note, but I can't see what he called him.
Okay,
Right.
so Vernon and Rob, is
Yeah.
it A, a prick, B, a putz, C, a dolt, D, a schmuck?
Great multiple choices, and I'll tell you why in a second. Great multiple choices. Did you Google for the?
Could you
for
repeat those again? Repeat
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
you
it
can repeat.
Is it A, a prick, B, a putz, C, a dolt, D, a schmuck?
I know exactly what happened. You went on Wikipedia, or you went on Google, and you
On
Googled synonyms.
Thesaurus.com.
You did one, but you did go on, but you did it
I
very
love
specific.
Eric, I like that.
4, 3,
The former editor.
2.
I know you go to source.com all the time to find stuff
All right,
out.
let's start with Vernon.
I'm gonna go with B putts.
B, putz. Rob?
I changed it to A.
Hey, a
I
prick.
originally had putts.
It is a schmuck.
And
It's a schmuck.
schmuck.
Yeah, because
A?
are they Jewish?
Yeah, it is a schmuck.
In your
Yeah.
face, Vernon.
No, well, but Rob, A was
Well,
prick.
A wasn't schmuck. A was.
He
a
missed
prick.
it too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys,
that's
I've
a good
missed.
one.
that's
I've
what
missed 92,
I
but I'm
remember
glad I got
being
2
like-
points on that.
Are these people Jewish? And
And
that's
he
like a
also
weird
got-
like beat.
Well, also the prison guard goes, "You schmuck." Like he sort of eats the word while he says it.
Yeah.
But those are great multiple choices because putz is also a Yiddish word
Yes.
for like dick. So
Yeah.
like that was a tricky one.
Yeah,
I thought it was schmuck, and then you said putz, and I was like, oh god, we also love to say putz. Is this family Jewish?
Will someone check the comments to see if people are very disappointed in me?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh no! Wait, Ben, I just got a 2-pointer.
Yeah, she got a 2-point question.
It's a
Yeah.
fairly close quiz.
Yeah, I mean, with that, the
Chunk is
score-
Jewish. Yes, Peggy.
Yeah, we'll give an early score check, which is Drew with 5, Kate with 6,
Oh.
and Rob and Werner tied at 8.
Look at Adam Witt's in the house.
Hey,
Adam's
Adam.
here. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I love Adam with so much. Okay, so I'm only 2 behind. I'm 2 behind. Okay. Wow, Drew jumps in late and she's within a point of me. Fuck you, Drew.
I've seen this movie once, but I
How
remember the part
dare
that
you.
stood out.
Next question.
The
Next
weird
question.
racial elements and.
Next question.
Okay, next one.
What is the name of the coastal town the film takes place in?
You need the
Oh.
state too, or just the town?
Just the town.
Weird flex, Kate. Okay, well, like.
This is why I'm not allowed to compete in Schmoedown because I do
This
this.
is like the Dorcia question, I'm imagining, but.
Thank you, Ben. Ben, will you manage me? Can I call in my manager, Ben Goddard?
Yeah, Ben, the manager, got it.
I'm gonna go multiple because I think I know the
4,
approximate.
3,
All I need to do is
2.
beat Kate.
1. Okay. Drew, everyone else, you guys are locked in, right?
Yep, locked in.
Locked in,
Okay.
locked in.
Drew, is it A, Arcadia, B, Astoria, C, Capitola, D, Corolla?
Oh, I think I know this. Repeat the multiples one more time, though.
Is it A, Arcadia, B, Astoria, C,
Okay.
Capitola, D, Corolla?
I think it's Arcadia.
Arcadia. You
Yeah.
go with A. Go with Kate.
Ah,
Astoria. Vernon.
Astoria.
Okay. And Rob.
Astoria, Oregon.
oh, I didn't know it was in Queens.
It is Astoria. Arcadia is from Life is Strange.
I know Arcadia's like from Life is Strange, but I also thought like Arcadia because I was reading a book recently where it's the end of days and someone's having visions and they see the stone or they see the rock out in the ocean where they filmed Goonies
Yeah.
and they were like, oh, it's from like Arcadia. I thought, but
Oh wow.
cool, good story, Drew.
It actually is a great story. Also, it actually those rocks really are in Oregon. We've seen them. Haystack Rock. Bang, 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 ding, ding, ding.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Margarita.
Haystack Rock. That's what it was. Yes.
I would love a kindergarten pop quiz.
One at a time.
You guys, this is literally the only quiz I can do, and I'm not doing that well at it.
It's not a tumor.
That's it.
Next question.
It's been
Everyone.
so long since I've seen that movie.
Next question. What is the name of the Hispanic woman Mouth terrorizes with his mistranslated Spanish?
Oh my God! Did we just say her name?
Do I get extra points for doing it fastest?
Yes.
Wow, you're really taking the Drew role in this. There's like 4 names you give maids. I'm just gonna go. I might just said it earlier.
Wow.
Somebody did just say not blank.
No. What I meant is in Hollywood.
In Hollywood. No, I
Hollywood.
knew what you meant.
In
I knew what you meant.
the 80s,
I knew what you
you
meant.
gave your maids like one of 4 names.
Yes.
Like it's not a knock on people's of certain heritage's names. I'm talking about the laziness of Hollywood screenwriters.
Listen, I feel you 100% on that. That is true.
Okay.
Lazy
For lazy.
for lazy people.
Right. That's what I said. That's a good relationship. All right.
No,
Five,
that's just what
4,
the hell are you saying?
3, 2, 1. All right. I think everyone has an answer. All right. So let's start with Vern. Vern.
Rosalita?
Rosalita. And Rob.
I have Rosarita.
Rosalita. Kate.
Vernon's in the lead. Rosalita!
Well, prove me wrong, Hollywood. I wrote down Maria or Consuela.
It was Rosalita. That's correct.
Oh,
Rosalita.
I pulled it at the last second
Prove me
too.
wrong, Hollywood.
Vernon, good for you, honey. You just keep
You said
punching
it?
ahead.
You said it,
Have
and
I
I
been-
You're the
blinked,
same as me
and
now, Bobo.
I'm sitting here staring at this glass of water. I'm like, oh my god, what is the name?
Hi, diddle up. Hi, diddle up.
Oh, and that's okay. We can do that.
Listen, I don't know why no one's called. Well, maybe someone has called me on that I can't see. Suge Knight's probably like, fuck this bitch.
Your YouTube channel has been flagged.
No, that only happens that one time Jen Sturger was on and for no good reason.
Yeah.
They're like, too much hotness.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Next question. The Goonies discover that the criminal family is involved in what kind of illegal business?
I mean, like child rearing for beginners.
What's it called? What's it called?
I mean, what's weird is I know the answer is not murder, but they seem to be willing to murder children, which is the weirdest part about this film.
Guys, I am too drunk to remember what this is actually called.
All right. Well, if you could, I guess, describe it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna describe it.
it.
Wait, what's
I know
it
what it
called? Fuck.
It's when
What's
you
it-
I mean,
Official term.
there's more than one crime.
I would hate for
Rob,
Rob to
get it
get this one wrong.
This is what they find in the basement, though.
No,
what they find in the home. I'll looking for a specific one, but of course,
There's
because it's
numerous
related,
crime.
I'll hear Rob out on his.
Yeah.
his
It's not
Alright, so
plagiarism. What the fuck
four,
is it called?
3,
Okay, well,
Oh, wait, so
Two.
it's what they find.
1.
Okay.
All right, Drew.
Okay, I was saying laundering because they have a business that they have like a front for, so I'm assuming money laundering. But now when you say in the basement, it's forgeries. So what is it?
So what do we
I'm gonna say forgeries.
But what-
Forgery.
What?
Okay, let's go. I'll save Rob for last. Okay, so Vern.
Okay.
I went with counterfeiting.
counterfeit. That's what I couldn't think of.
Kate, okay, what did you write, Kate?
I wrote fake money printing because I couldn't think of the word.
Okay, so Rob.
Don't I feel like
Well,
that counts?
They caught them counterfeiting and murder and kidnapping of
Rob
Oh,
gets-
so it is murder. Okay, so good.
Well, I mean, counterfeiting is like the one like they discover inside the home. Yeah, sorry, so in the home.
Rob, correct me if I'm wrong though.
Counterfeiting.
Technically, they are money laundering because they are setting up a front business in which they claim to be doing their. They have that restaurant, but they're not actually using that as a legitimate.
It's unclear if it says
It's-
it's closed for the
it's un-
season. It's unclear, I think.
It
Rob,
would be unclear if I
they ever are
would
open.
have to agree it's unclear because the Goonies didn't figure out that they were money laundering.
Do we agree? Can we just agree real quick though? Sorry, Joe, I got to bring it back to me. Fake money printing is this. We know
Yeah. Well,
it's
I'll take
margaritas,
Yeah.
guys.
Alex,
You
Okay,
accept it?
wait.
I
Do
think
we
we'll-
count forgeries?
So Rob, would you count forgery as comparable to counterfeiting?
I would.
Forgery. I would
Yes.
think so. Yeah, I think.
I would count that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would.
Thank you,
Okay,
guys.
so 2 points for
Yeah,
everyone.
forgery. Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I do also want to circle back to that money laundering issue in a hot minute, but let's keep going.
I don't think it's clear. I think the restaurant sometimes is open.
They're saying this is my Chinese food state, but they're obviously not going to be running a real Chinese food business. It's going to be to clean the money, to clean it.
They have a whole kitchen, and what do you want?
Okay, they have a whole kitchen, exactly, but underneath that kitchen is
I know, but
illegitimate
it's off
business.
season. It says closed for the season. I actually think and there's the freezer outside that Chunk looks in for the ice cream. I think it's possible they are sometimes open. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm giving you forgery though because I couldn't. I said
Forgery.
fake
You got
money.
I'm just going to go back and search this on my own time, but I think that they're
Okay, next question. What is the last name of the criminal family hunting the Goonies?
Oh my god. So it's not a Jewish last name, is what I remember. Sorry, I only pay attention to the Jewish stuff since it relates to me.
By the way, Shana Tova.
Thank you.
And Hag
Is it one
Sameach?
of our holidays? I've already
Yeah.
passed it.
And actually, this upcoming week, may you be in the good book.
Oh my god, is it Yom Kippur again? Oh,
Coming
yeah.
up.
I already fast all day. Okay, because it's the mama and the two baby bears, and they are the multiple. I'm gonna do
5,
this.
4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1. Rob with a sigh of disappointment. All right.
It's just gonna be once.
All right.
We've said it 3 or 4 times already.
Okay, hold on. Let me think about it for a second. Okay,
Well,
it
I'll
is-
do more.
Rob's ruthless.
Hey, Drew.
Hey, we also said Rosalito, but you got it Rosarita.
Vernon's even more ruthless.
Wow.
Drew. Is it A, Petrelli, B, Sabini, C, Fratelli, D, Spumoni?
right. It's the Fratelli brothers.
Okay. Vernon?
Fratelli.
Rob?
Fratelli, which is Latin for brothers.
And Kate?
Fratelli, which is Italian for brothers.
That's correct.
God, and that really leaves off the mom.
Yeah.
The mother's mom.
God, that actress. Is that question going to come up about the actress?
Is that going to come up with who? About is the actress going to come up? Is that going to come
No,
up?
it's not going to come up. But she was amazing.
Anne Ramsey.
God, so good. Throw Mama from a Train. Like,
I love her.
Just the best.
Love her.
Pour one out for Anne Ramsey.
Didn't she die shortly after this movie?
Mm-hmm.
No, because she still went on to do Throw Mama from the Train.
Which
That was like right after. I think she was dead within 5 years of this movie.
Oh well,
Right
that okay. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
By those standards, then yes.
That's shortly, Kate.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. 5 years.
Hey.
I'm starting to realize why Rob is the best.
Where to donate $5 to VideoDrew. Siri, you cheap son of a bitch. Me, okay, make it $15.
So in this scenario, let me parse this out. In this scenario, Ryan Payne was donating $5 via Siri, but then Siri was like, "You cheap son of a bitch," and then Ryan was like, "Okay, make it 15."
So
Thank you, Ryan Payne.
Wow.
Man, we are getting up there. I'm
So-
starting to see some real nice donations
so
here.
Ryan's robot made our robot react its donation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Re-up.
What are the
Okay.
scores right now? Do I know what the
So
scores?
so that was question 10. So we're almost about
You're
halfway
losing.
Wow, today's
score-
hostility.
I believe you and I are tied, my friend.
Well, the score is Drew with 8, Rob and Kate tied at 14, and Vernon with
Okay. Hey, Rob, how's it feel to be losing with me?
Terrible.
Kate is spicy.
Woo, I like these dudes.
I need some more thinking juice.
All right, next question. Okay, who directed the film?
Okay, so here's the thing about the Goonies. Oh wait, here's the thing about the Goonies. Oh wait,
She writes the fastest.
this better not be the other guy.
Guys, why did Drew was
This
like,
is a kind of a trick question. I'm afraid I
is.
might have fallen victim to it.
it's not a trick question. It's not about who wrote it. It's about who directed it. Not
Yeah.
a trick question. One answer and
Not
one
a
answer
question.
only.
No.
And if you know anything about the scary stuff, then you know
5.
about this.
One answer and one answer only.
Nope.
2,
Yes.
1.
Go pull up IMDb right
There's
now, Rob.
2.
Vernon, you have an answer?
I went with Richard Donner.
That's
Donner?
correct.
And Kate?
Richard Donner.
The Omens and Superman's Richard Donner.
And Rob?
Richard Donner and Steven Spielberg directed the scene in The Wishing Well.
You're incorrect. Look at IMDb. Doesn't matter. Richard Donner's the only one. You get it, by the way. You said Richard Donner.
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg's credited as co-writing.
He
It's very,
directed The Wishing Well scene.
Rob,
it's very
you know-
much like a Robert Rodriguez, Frank Miller thing.
Yeah, I was about to say it's the Frank Miller, Robert Rodriguez.
Guess
and
what?
all-
When you look, you know what? When you look on IMDb, Frank Miller and Robert Rodriguez are both listed.
But the one that they missed was Tarantino, who did that one scene.
Also
in-
listed. Also listed as guest director.
Yeah, that was
Richard Donner only
So I
credited
almost went
director.
Spielberg.
that would have been a good. That would have been a good challenge.
Not tricky.
So, yeah, you should have challenged that then, Kate.
Okay.
Yikes.
Okay, I feel like part of the people were trying to challenge it and they got distracted.
I just am so happy Rob and I are still tied at losing.
Yep.
This is so spicy. I love it. Hostility is my favorite kind of
You're,
game.
by the way, Rob, you're absolutely correct, and I'm a fucking idiot for that match, and I cried, and that's why I kept turning my fucking camera off.
Oh,
Oh, it's
mistakes
okay.
happen.
I've definitely now cried in more, and I guess I've never cried on the stage matches. I've definitely cried in matches.
I failed Tom. Tom trusts nobody, and I failed him. Anyway, go ahead.
Nobody. Guys,
still
welcome
won.
to me last year, answering all those wrong questions
Ugh.
for Tom.
All right, next question, everyone.
He won in spite of me, I'll tell you that.
Chunk claims that what famous celebrity once used his bathroom?
Oh, it's gonna be like one of those ladies.
Do you want to know the one that really showed up or the one he claims?
Right.
I was about to ask the same
Yeah.
damn
The
thing.
one he claims.
He claims
One
2.
claim.
We'll go into it afterwards, but
Okay.
we know the answer he wants.
Why did you write this quiz without thinking that Vernon and Rob were going to be involved?
Well, I didn't think I started this quiz 4 months ago.
Literally, yeah. This is funny. Again, I've been doing these quizzes since we started doing them in like March and airing them, like in March, right?
Mhm.
It's now October. Nothing in the world. No one saw this coming that we would still be here, and that also the Goonies quiz will still be on the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Rob.
Michael Jackson didn't,
What
but
is
his sister did.
I love that.
Okay, Kate.
Okay, Michael Jackson didn't come to my bathroom, but his sister did. He claims
And-
Michael
Vernon?
I'm just gonna go with Michael Jackson.
Okay, well, here's the contentious part. I put Janet Jackson because that's who came.
So I guess we'll give her his point, right?
Yeah, I mean it is technically right.
did.
No, because he didn't claim it.
No.
Okay.
He
He
doesn't
didn't
say
claim
But he did
Janet
claim it
Jackson.
afterwards.
So who?
He's got more
Well,
than one sit. Did he say Janet?
Okay, you're right. It's not
specifically?
clear.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
there's more
I'm
than one.
really behind Rob on this one.
Sorry, did he
There's
say?
also
He
Latoya.
says
Yeah,
right.
but there's
But
more than
his
one.
sister did. Yes, Rob. Yes, honey. Yes.
Okay.
So I guess we will not give Drew the points on that one.
Okay.
Sorry, Drew.
It's just Michael Jackson. Sorry, Drew. They hate you. All right.
Michael Jackson.
It's okay, Drew. They're still gonna lose. I would agree.
Yeah,
I know.
Janet Jackson, the deeper cut of those two. So like, wash it off.
It's like actually 5 points for that one.
How many sisters you got?
It's 2, right?
I'm hoping the 5-point question is what the right notes on the piano were.
If you get this wrong, we'll all
Oh,
be
boy.
flat.
Well, you
Next
might have
one.
just given that away.
None of us are getting to the 5-point because we have to be tied with fucking Vernon. Vernon's not
We have
on
to be
this.
we have to be within 5 points of Vernon.
Oh, okay. See, I don't watch this. I don't know.
Well, I'm saying it's true. It could be Latoya.
Could be
It's true. It
Latoya.
could have been Latoya. Thank you, Lon. Lon, do you want to be in the den next year? Just asking. Asking
Wait,
for
wait,
a
wait.
friend.
No, but the thing is that Tom and Lon and Drew are gonna be the first triple team. So whatever, that's
well.
gonna come as a triple team.
Get all of the character actors in one team. I'm
Well, their
in.
name is Lon and Tom, so that just works really well. And then video.
Lon Tom. Tom Lon.
Tom
Tom
Lon.
Lon.
Tom Lon.
All right, next
I'm
question.
long enough. Tom
Next
Lon.
What job does Mouth's father do for a living?
Whose mouth?
The one that talks about
Clark, unfortunately.
Not the Jew. This is a really Semitic, like, I feel like this movie is divided to me on Semitic terms. Like, you know. Okay, so I'm going to say he was a. Is he the main one?
It's Corey Feldman's character.
Corey Feldman.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
okay.
it can't be him.
It's Corey Feldman.
Mouth?
Mouth. Yeah, Mouth is Corey
That
Feldman.
would be Mouth.
You remember that the real rejects got the question wrong about who played Mouth.
Hey, Rob. This is where we get close to. This is where
We're
we
gonna
get close to
stick it to him.
5,
I'm gonna go
Right up
multiple
Vernon's
choice.
Vernon.
1. All right, well, for Drew and
Can Rob
Vernon.
and I be a team, and then we'll just split the winnings in half of the half.
Sure,
into a
guys. It's
quarter.
a good time for me to remind you guys. Press that like and subscribe button, that sexy like and subscribe button, and also something will come on the screen. If you just press subscribe, a thing will come up on the screen. That's just cool enough. But also go to streamlabs.com/VideoDrew. Throw in a couple bucks for the pot, and because this is a weirdly fun game considering all the technical difficulties.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's zero technical difficulties,
Vernon,
except for my
Drew,
brain not working.
is it A, a veterinarian, B, a dentist, C, a plumber, and D, a carpenter?
Oh God. Yeah.
It's okay, Vernon.
okay.
It's okay, Vernon. It's okay, honey. You're still
That's why-
you're
that's
still
why
in the
you're
lead.
We're picking up a point, Kate.
We're just picking up a point, okay, Vernon? You're still in the lead,
mean-
honey.
What was give me the choices again, please?
Oh, maybe we're not. Maybe we're picking up 2
I know
points.
I just forgot which letter
Is
it
it
was.
A, veterinarian,
Well, write the word, honey.
a dentist, C, a plumber, D, a carpenter?
Lon, I'll give you $101.
What about me?
Drew,
I'll give you guys.
Drew, I'll give you $101 from Lon.
Let's start with Drew.
I want 101 doll hairs. Thank you. I'm gonna say, that's all I accept as currency. I want plumber.
Okay. Vernon,
C, plumber.
C, plumber. Rob,
Plumber.
and Kate.
Plumber!
Yeah, it's a plumber.
Wait. Has the teeth thing happened yet?
Was it Crazy Mike's? Was that his business name?
Is that what it was? Dude, that was, I'll tell you what, if that's the 5-pointer, you can keep the money.
Here's the thing, Kate, and I
There's
just want
no
those
money,
out there.
Kate.
You can offer Tom a lot of cool stuff if he wins the thing. You offer them like the turtle or some other stuff, and
The inside of a hollowed out bear.
what?
Inside of a hollowed out pear.
What is it?
Okay.
What? Okay, but you offered him a bear. That was
I offered
cool.
him a bear.
Yeah, and I just want to say that, like, yeah, all those gifts sound really great, and I wish that, like, Kaiser would tempt me with something like that instead of.
I also love that Eric just went to you. That one hasn't aired yet.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's what Eric was just saying.
Okay, I haven't seen the match, by the way. This is not collusion. I've not seen the match. I was just mentioned that something that I would very much like to have. As
I
a
think
gift.
the bear one, by the way, Eric, I think the bear one has, that was
Oh no, it's the bear has.
That
It's the
has
other.
it,
It's
yeah.
the other one.
Yeah.
The other gift
okay.
that I really want.
There's a very video Drew centric like element to a future match. So that's nothing big. It's just like very fun. Yeah.
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 Mm.
But we won't spoil that. Yeah. Okay. But it was fun. So
But can you guys guess?
yes. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Next question. Ooh.
Hey, Rob, good job picking up that point.
So right now,
You too, Kate.
Thank you. Thanks, Rob.
Rob 20, Vernon 21, Drew at 11. Okay.
Also, only watched the movie once and jumped in 3 questions in. So honestly, that 11's very
This is why you're
impressive.
great. This is why you're a great manager, Kate. Because, like, yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Truly, that's an impressive 11.
yeah.
All right. Next question. What is the name of the previous treasure hunter whose body the Goonies find in the caverns?
Is it like Jonathan?
Yep, it's Jonathan. That's it. You got it. Put that down.
Okay, I'm writing the thing. It's gonna be.
Hey, Rob,
Oh wait.
we're picking up another point here.
I hope so. I don't. Ooh, it's looking like it, Kate.
Rob,
I know his last name, but I can't pull his first name.
Well, you're going to
No,
need
I-
both names. Vernon!
Okay.
Drew, what are the people saying? Are they disappointed in me still?
Saying, suck it, Vernon.
Multiple choice for me.
Hey, can you come on as a permanent third guest?
All right.
You guys, anything after 9 p.m. is me wasted. So I got to tell you,
That's perfect.
Okay.
Okay. 5.
I couldn't think of counterfeiting.
Okay, I'm gonna multiple choice, but I first want to tell everyone what my answer was. I'm gonna multiple choice it, but first you need to hear what my answer was.
Okay, we'll go to you first then. Actually.
Okay.
All right. So
Jonathan Caro.
Okay. So for Vernon and Drew is guys.
I do need to show you what my answer was because it's not right, and I will go to multiple.
All right.
I said Josiah Glickenstein, but I believe that's a Patreon subscriber.
All right, shout out
You're
to
like, it was Suge Knight 323. No,
I don't know why that came out. Okay, let's see.
Is it A, Chester Copperpot, B, Winston Mayfield, C, Artie Ziffler, D, Waylon Stillward?
Ooh, great multiple choices. One of them sounds too much like Cobblepot, who's from Batman. But then again, people love Batman.
I hope y'all are happy.
Very.
Vernon, I cannot believe the 3 of us are tied right now.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Start with Drew.
I'm gonna say Chester Cobblepot or Cobblepot.
Yes, honey. Yes.
And Vernon.
Yes. A.
Chester Copperpot. And Kate.
Oh, for 2 points, I got Chester Copperpot.
Rob.
For 2 points, Chester Copperpot.
Chester Copperpot.
Yes, my boy. Hey, Rob, you want to be on the den next year?
I would love to be on the den next year.
Just throwing that money around. If you make the money today, Kate, like you just gotta throw that like sweet $40 around.
By the way, whoever, if I end up winning, which I won't, let's be honest, she's 3 margaritas too deep. But if I did, I'm gonna send a third of it to each of them.
Oh my
Well,
god!
I
Can
don't
you,
like. I don't like Ryan's commentary down there.
can you just have me over so I can get your
Oh, the tide is turning. Yes, Ryan Payne.
The tide is turning.
The
Can
tide
you
is
just have me
turning.
over if I don't win? Can you still have me over to play with the tortoises? I won't drown them, and also your kids.
Yes.
But also like,
Also, I was like, when you said you want to do a quiz tonight, I was like, am I supposed to go in person with a mask on? Because I will.
Oh my God, no, you don't need, like, you can just show up and we'll just.
It's 4 blocks
ask
away.
questions. Yeah.
Eric, you
We
were
know-
here during the Latuna fire?
Yeah, Eric was.
Eric,
What?
3 years ago, you were here during the Latuna fire?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I still have PTSD from that shit.
Yeah, I was like 2 blocks away from being evacuated.
Yeah.
Scored.
Yeah, same. Same, bruh.
Oh, wait.
Oh my
Ben-
God, Vernon, did you see the score? It was 22 Vernon, 22 Rob, and 22 Keith.
Oh.
How interesting.
Wow,
What
you are
number?
so good at the smack talk of this. I love it. Oh my God. Ben is getting a little Homelander in the comments.
What Ben say? What Ben?
Let's fucking go.
This is my manager. There he is. Thank you, Boo Boo.
My new thing is that Ben is just Homelander from The Voice. That's my new thing. That's what it is. Deal with
At
it.
least I know when I can go to multiple
Wait, is
choice.
Homelander somebody that's good at everything? Is that what? Wait, is Homelander somebody that's good at everything?
Sorta.
Okay, so I was gonna say
I would say that he's a heel.
because that's Ben Goddard to me. He's good at everything. He can do any fucking thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
next
are you
question.
being shady? Wait, is Homelander shady? Because I don't want to agree with it if it's shady. I'm
Homelander?
Yeah.
fuck.
Homelander is the
All right.
strongest leader and the best at doing the powers.
Anyway, okay. That's the
Okay,
question.
anyway. Next
That's
question. Next question that Rob and I don't have to go to multiple choice on. Mhm.
Oh,
When being interrogated by the criminals, what does Chunk say is the worst thing he's ever done?
The worst thing I ever done.
Oh my God. I wish I'd seen this movie more
So
than
I
once.
give you a little extra time to write this out because it's a
Yeah,
bit of a
this is,
phrase.
dude, bro. This is a long one.
You can paraphrase as best you can.
Okay, now I'm taking multiple on this.
All right.
This is a long answer.
It's a long answer.
Han's going, he's not a bad guy. He's just a little bit fascist.
Evil Clark Kent.
Oh, someone's going, oh, mask on. I was thinking Eyes Wide Shut for some reason. Oh, we could do that.
Oh no.
If you want to have an Eyes Wide Shut party?
All right. Well, can I count down?
No,
Veto.
thank you.
Veto.
Challenge.
it,
Yeah, challenge. Rob and I challenge.
it would almost entertain me just to hear the multiple choice answers for this. But I have the answer.
Vernon, you should go for it.
I'm going for it. I have the answer. It's just I can't imagine what he came up with for the answers.
Oh, it's got 5,
Is it arpeggio?
4, 3,
What's the answer?
2,
Like, what's the thing to say?
1. Do you have an answer?
Multiple choices. Ed.
Okay.
She
So
said she went to multiple. We actually get to. Oh wait, Vernon, we get to hear the multiple.
Oh, this is nice.
This is great.
Okay. Drew, multiple choice. Is it A, he got kicked out of Fat Cat for stealing food?
Fidelia.
He did do
Wait.
that.
B,
He-
Oh.
he threw a big puke on people in movie theater. C, he knocked his sister down the stairs and blamed it on the dog. D, stole his uncle's toupee and used it in the school play.
All of it.
Oh my God, but only one.
Those are
All of
Wow,
it's
that's all
100%,
from it.
100%
That's
true.
clever. That is clever.
100% true, Eric. Really good work.
I bet
Thank
you
you.
Uncle Max
That's
was
what I have
pissed when he stole his wig. Uncle
Uh,
Max. That's right.
That was a good one.
Fake vomited on the movie crowd, which then in turn made them puke on each other.
And Rob?
I said mixing up fake puke, making puking noises, and dumping the fake puke over the balcony.
That is so funny.
And Kate?
Pretending to puke in a movie theater off the balcony and everyone started puking. Sorry. But this is
so
the
yeah.
sound he makes.
Wait, he in the comments has an issue. She's also saying he also pushed his sister down the
Yeah.
stairs and laid
No,
on the dog.
all of those are true, but he said, but the worst thing I ever did was that. And that was the question, was what was the worst
It was
thing he
the
ever did?
worst thing that
The
he ever
worst.
did.
Yeah.
That's right.
You guys, Vernon, Rob, and I know.
Not things that he
And Video Drew
did.
is pretty.
The
I love that
worst
now
thing.
we're all on a team.
No. Vernon
We're
can
just,
talk.
it's
I
all
like
like
that.
versus the chat.
I like the side of Kate. Kate, can I come over
Look,
for the turtle
I-
the tortoises?
I just came into this good at Christmas movies. I'm looking out on the Goonies, okay?
Dude, you're really good
You're-
at the Goonies. How
I
dare
was
you?
gonna say if like we do something that I could be good at, like a being John Malkovich quiz, but then we did that and I wasn't so great at it. If we're doing a thinking about ending things quiz, I'm gonna rock that shit.
Jeez.
What are the
If I
odds?
lose at Phantom of the Opera, it's going to be horrible.
What are the odds that everybody's forgotten that I got Chunk's name wrong at the very beginning? Have we forgotten that yet?
No, yeah, totally.
Not if you keep on bringing it up.
You guys,
Well,
I'm going to bring it up next question, but I just want to know by then will people have. Oh,
Well,
look at us! Look at us, beautiful babies, all tied at 20.
I believe the answer is Mulan. So as long as you win, it doesn't really matter what dumb thing you did.
if you end up tied or like losing by 2 points, then I guess you'll remember that you missed that one.
I will. I sure fucking will.
Remember the
Lawrence.
All right.
God damn! I put Clark.
When Mouth picks up a $50 from the wishing well coin pile, he mistakes Kennedy for what famous actor?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Who was big in the 80s?
And Kate goes into the lead. Because I'm going to need.
I forgot where my pen is. Hold on, I forgot where my pen is. That's makeup, that's makeup, that's makeup, that's makeup, that's makeup, that's makeup. That's
I got to go multiple choice.
Got it.
5.
I gotta go
Vernon, you
multiple
gotta-
choice.
Vernon, no, you don't, honey. Think about it.
Yeah, no, I gotta go. I gotta do it.
I know, I got it. It's
Okay. Multiple choice for Vernon and Rob. Guys, is it A, Mel Gibson, B, Martin Sheen, C, Kurt Russell, D, Alec Baldwin?
Okay, I'm changing my answer to multiple.
Too late, girl.
Who says? This is my game.
Your rules at the beginning.
Oh yeah, that's right. No one said that you couldn't change it. Then it has so much writing on you for this.
3, 2, 1.
Kate could go into the lead.
Start
Wait,
with
is Ben? This is my manager. Oh, there's Ben. Okay.
Vernon. Start with you.
Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen. Rob.
C? That was Martin
C.
Sheen?
Kurt Russell.
Oh.
And Kate.
Martin.
It is Martin Sheen. That's correct.
Don't you want to hear what I had?
You have it.
Actually.
I erased it. What I had.
Oh, we had. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so now I kind of Paul Newman.
Paul Newman. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Well,
good.
well,
Franco at the cat.
He played.
Well, that
Abraham.
funny thing is that he ended up playing. Tim Franco. I love Tim Franco.
Yeah. With that though, Kate takes the lead.
Holy shit!
I can't even be excited
too.
about it. I can't even be excited about it. I can't. I can't. And I gotta stay focused. Okay, but Ben Goddard will be excited for me. Thank you.
Oh, he is very excited.
That's fucking bang. Okay.
He's so excited.
Staying
He's gonna
focused.
Lead the 7.
Staying focused. Tequila says stay focused. Tequila says.
God, I want to be around your house.
You want some
All right,
Kirkland margarita?
I have some Elijah Craig over here I
By
can
the
get
way-
into if that would help.
By the way, Vernon and Rob, we are still all three of us a team. Just so you know.
That's right.
Guys, only one of us here is actually a participant in a competitive movie trivia Schmoedown. Let's just look at her score for a minute.
She
did join
also
late.
started 3 questions
What?
in. That doesn't count, sister.
And I've only seen this movie once,
Yeah.
and I don't
Yeah,
care.
girl.
Okay. Next question. What is the name of the goofy dance Mouth asks Chunk to perform?
Well, we all
And
got
this is where the movie starts to get really cruel.
I think this is the Dorcia question.
Really?
I think it is.
Yeah, probably. I was thinking
This should be a 1-point question.
I was thinking the Baby Ruth was the Dorcia.
No.
If you guys don't know, the Dorcia question is the question that is, if you've seen the movie, it will be the giveaway question. So, for example, if you've watched American Psycho, you know the restaurant they're always trying to go to is Dorcia. So it's like a gimme question if you've seen the movie.
Well, thank you, because I'm just now getting that joke.
Sorry?
After all these games I've played with y'all, I'm now getting that joke.
Yeah. I guess Dorcia actually is a little bit of a deep cut, but I think
But
Dorcia.
if you like the movie though, it's like
If you like the movie.
yeah. If you enjoy the movie, see it more than once. Yeah. 5,
Aaron seems to like it.
3, 2.
I like it so much I
Come on.
categorically challenged about it.
Yeah. All right. Let's start with Drew.
It's the really toxic truffle shuffle.
You
Kate?
know what? I was going to say Truffle Shuffle. Part of the reason Drew didn't like it is because she was watching it in 2020. Honey, you can't watch it now.
And Vernon.
Truffle Shuffle.
Correct. Everyone.
At least, unlike Monster Squad, again, they managed to not say the very insulting F term for gay people, which they managed to do 18 times in that Shane Black film. For
Hold
kids.
on 1 second. I need to go get another beer.
Yes, Rob, get your beer.
Can we just sit for a second? Multiples?
He's gonna speed watch the Goonies like right now.
He's like pulling up IMDb, and he's going to see that I'm right. Richard Donner's the only credited director on that IMDb page.
Okay, real quick. What were your other multiples for Truffle Shuffle?
I already passed it.
The Super Bowl Shuffle.
What was it like?
It was like the jiggle wiggle and something else, like rhyming things. Yeah.
Was it like
the Fatty Bombaddy?
Was it like
Fatty
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah. Fatty Bombaddy.
Eric, what were the multiples? Yeah, Ben and I are like dying for that. We can't go back?
Not without seeing the quiz right now.
Okay.
All right, sorry about
Manager. Hey Rob, don't apologize for greatness. What are you drinking, by the way? What's that beer?
It's a Hefeweizen from the Nebraska Brewing Company.
Bitch
called
loves a
EOS.
hef. What's it called?
EOS.
EOS. Ooh, EOS. I like that.
It's the best Hefeweizen I've ever had.
Really? What's the alcohol in that? What percentage? 4.5, 5, or 5.5?
5.9.
5.9.
That's how she
Okay.
gets you. She lulls you into a sense that everything's like buddy and friend, and then she's just going to destroy you on the next question. Okay,
Oh,
the next one.
I'm telling you, if I win, I'm splitting my winnings
Guys, just
with these two gents.
Well, that's the way we're gonna go.
Drew.
Yeah.
Throw in a couple more bucks.
Oh.
We're at whoa.
Elijah Craig. Lucas. How does Lucas
whoa.
have any
We're at
money
$90,
left?
guys. 10
God
more bucks.
bless
and the
Lucas
winner gets
Shashak.
$50.
How much?
$90. Okay, by the way, Lucas Shashak Redemption. He's really
Wow.
I had to bring out the hard liquor for the last three questions.
Rolling. Look who's here.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Joey.
Hey.
So what question are we at now?
This
Yeah, what
is so that we're approaching near the end right now. So again, the score is Drew with 15, Rob with 26, Vern 27, and Kate and Lee with 28. And we are at question 19.
This is amazing.
Oh my God, it's towards the end.
Question.
So we have two more questions, including
Okay.
five.
Oh yeah.
After this.
Penultimate gets to be confusing.
Yes. Okay, so almost there. Okay. What is the name of the pirate whose treasure the Goonies are searching for?
Look up, Kate. This is Ben's got your back here.
Oh,
that's not your answer.
Sorry.
Wow.
Ben, how did you feel about that? Ben? Oh, what a gaffe. What a real gaffe.
Glad I got it.
Rhymes
right.
with laugh.
Okay, to be fair, this is also the answer I had originally for who found the map.
Okay.
So even though I saw
Oh.
Kane's answer, this was what I was going to put because
All right.
it's who I had for find the map.
I'll trust you.
Okay.
Five.
You should trust me. You know why? Because of
Three.
the Halle Berry incident.
1. Yes. Which I don't talk about anymore. All right. Vernon
One-eyed Willie.
and Kate.
One-eyed Willie. I spelled it with a Y. Maybe it's an IE. I apologize.
Rob.
One-eyed Willie.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Rob, for spelling with a Y.
Guys, One-Eyed Willie. Just kidding. I did the fake out. I did the thing.
Well, I'm a William, and most of the time it's spelled with an IE.
That's correct.
Wait, you're a William? Why is your name Vernon?
Vernon's my
His
middle
name
name.
is Sarah, technically, but I go by Drew. There's a lot of things there.
This man up here talking about Vernon's my middle name. Yeah, stop distracting me, Drew. Thank you.
Sorry.
Drew.
Sorry.
All right.
All right, guys, let's do this.
Okay, now this is the penultimate question. Okay. Mikey says that the expanding country club plans to build what in place of their home?
Boom. Oh, sorry. Do you guys not know this as fast as I know this?
I actually don't. This is where I lose it. Ben, I'm so sorry. Wait, hold on. I got this.
Go sit your ass down somewhere.
There's always multiple choice.
There's always multiple choice for you plebs who need your.
I'm gonna have to get tied with Rob again. Or no, Vernon.
Yeah,
Who am I?
those people in the comments who want to put in a couple extra bucks with the house taking the entire pot tonight.
Oh, Ben, I'm so sorry I let you down, honey.
3.
Ben saying use a
Two.
repeat. You got your JTs.
JT.
Okay. Mikey says that the expanding country club plans to build what in place of their home?
I got it.
Now, to be fair, okay, so again, in full transparency, because I can look at the comments, but I already have my answer written. The answer they're saying is, I think, synonymous to something that I have, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit! Then maybe I don't have it. I might not have it. I should have gone to multiple. Maybe.
Oh boy.
Well, let's start with Kate.
A golf course.
Of course, Drew.
That's also what I have is golf course, although I understand there's going to be a distinction here.
Golf course.
Oh.
And Vernon?
As most all country clubs have, a golf course.
It was a golf course.
I believe what people are saying is a sand trap.
So Kate keeps her lead.
Why is everyone saying sand trap?
Was it a sand trap?
Sand trap's like kind of a
I
part
thought
of golf.
Sand trap's a part of golf course, but he
Well,
says
the exact quote is, "If this happens, there'll be a sand trap where we're standing here tomorrow."
yeah.
Oh.
So what he means is
Fuck.
like that,
So did none of us get it?
no, you guys
No,
No.
they're building a golf course.
By
You
that
can't
quote-
have it.
Either we all got it or we all didn't. Either way, the scores say the same. I've no. Listen.
Losing his shit in the comments
What
section.
they mean by that quote though is like that literal location they're standing on will be a sand trap, but the whole thing is gonna be a golf course.
Be golf
And I don't
Yeah,
even think
they're
he means
building
that.
a golf course.
He doesn't know about
You
this
can't
stuff.
have a
He
sand
just
trap
knows
without a
Just being
golf
clever.
course.
Yeah.
Before the record, I also would say if they want to say no. I mean, the thing is, we all got it, so we all got 2 points on that. So if they want to say we don't got it, we all got no points. So that's fine.
I'm just nourishing my.
I used my JTE though, you guys.
Guys,
That was
we
a
get
good
some
use.
sponsorship for this program. Video Drew would like to be sponsored by like eye cream and makeup, and also food and snacks, and also Manscaped. Okay.
Also, Manscaped.
Free
Also
movies, better,
Manscaped.
discount codes, and also like food stuff like box food.
and funny hats.
Oh, Audible.
Okay.
Next
Audible.
question.
The
Okay,
final
sorry.
question.
Final question. Oh, Jesus
in the main
Christ.
quiz, and then we will clearly be moving on to the 5-pointer after this. So
Because here's the
Oh.
score: it's Kate 32, Rob 30, Vernon 31, and Drew 19. Almost gonna break that 20.
you see it? All right. Okay. Final question in the main quiz. What do the criminals notice to be damaged in their restaurant, helping them to deduce that someone has been inside?
Just like a.
Sorry. So I'll add a little, tack on a little thing. So after the Goonies enter the restaurant, and the criminals,
I
come
can hear Mama Fratelli saying it.
What do the criminal? Yeah. What do the Fratellis notice to be damaged in the restaurant after the Goonies enter, helping them to deduce that someone has been in there?
It's gonna be like the door, right? Okay. Okay.
Fuck.
You got it? You know it?
Vernon, how dare you?
Do you
I
need to go
know.
to multiple choice?
I think I do.
Oh, yes, you do.
Then we'll be tied,
Oh, come
Vernon.
on. She says use the repeat if you need it.
No, the thing is,
Tim Franco, by the way.
I'm going multiple.
Okay.
We are doing only horror movies for
So
October.
bring all month of horror films.
I'm going multiple on this one.
Okay.
I know
Okay.
what chunk broke, but I don't think. Never mind. I'm not going multiple.
Okay.
I'm not going multiple.
All right.
If you guys want to contest the time that takes, I understand.
Well, we'll let Kate go first then to see what her answer
The water cooler's broken.
is. Vernon,
The water cooler / dispenser.
Rob.
Yep, the water cooler.
Fuck,
God.
man.
And all
I
I
go
wrote was
Chuck.
the water cooler.
Boom.
I knew
okay,
what Chuck broke, but
correct. It was the water cooler.
the water cooler. I couldn't remember if that's what she saw. I know that's what.
So with
Chuck
that,
broke.
so
I got
yeah.
it. I got it. I don't got it.
So at the end of the main quiz, the score is Drew with 21 points, Rob with 32, Vernon with 33, and Kate with the lead at 34.
Okay,
I,
hold
know,
on.
I also don't
Oh,
feel great
boy.
about that lead because I took time to say multiple and then I didn't go multiple, so I don't feel great about this.
Here's the hard part.
We're a little.
We're going into the hard
Here's the
part. I
hard
know.
part.
It's anybody's game at
This
this
is
point.
this is where things are going to get tricky because the 5-point really is something that's going to be like a deep cut. It's not going to have multiple,
Yep.
and if you get it, like you kind of sweep the game. So
Yeah, so the 5-point question has no multiple choice. It's just a
Okay.
straight answer. Yeah.
Good luck, Vernon. Good luck, Rob. I've enjoyed this thoroughly.
Good
Um,
luck to you, Kate.
I want to do something. Vamp for 2
I don't
seconds.
feel proud of what just
I
happened.
want to
2 seconds.
vamp for a second.
Okay, Van for a second.
Like,
We're
to
gonna
build
do-
suspension.
so yeah, so the 5-point question, we're getting into it now. Again, scores Drew 21, and then a tight race between Rob, Vernon, and Kate, 1 point apart each, pretty much 32, 33, 34. And yeah, so pretty much it could be anyone's game, depending on who misses it, who gets it, if anyone gets it. If pretty much if everyone misses it, Kate still wins with the lead.
Okay.
And so that's
Okay.
that's
Okay, hold on.
pretty much where we are at that
Keep-
moment.
And then like just do it for another second because I watched you get that extension cord, so I deserve it.
Okay. I'm actually going to get another extension cord. You do something.
No, go on.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to get to the multiple course, sure. But yeah, to answer Tim Franco's question a bit earlier, we are going to do in October all horror movies the whole month.
I am not invited.
I'll pass on all of those.
Rob, you and I will just Zoom each other, hang out.
Love the horror
Talk
movies.
Goonies.
Although my birthday is Halloween.
Shut up. How much did that suck as a kid? Or did that
was
rule as a
awesome.
kid? It was?
Get candy and presents?
Wow. Yeah. Okay, I should have used. Okay, you're right, Ben. I could have used it. Fuck.
Ben,
they
we
say
don't play
that?
that kind of game. And I wish there was like a really Homelander quote that I could use here, so I could just be like, Ben, stop being such a Homelander.
Ben, I don't agree. I don't know what the Homelander thing means, but I don't agree with it. Do you think they can hear me saying that?
Playing Lights Out.
I think is Lights Out good or is Lights Out? She's an idiot.
She has played very good, yes.
Or is Lights Out? Does Lights Out mean that the lights were out and she was feeling around in the dark? That's the question.
Okay, hold on. Okay. It's happening. Okay. So this is gonna be worthwhile. It's gonna be worth it because everyone's gonna be so happy when it happens.
Okay.
What's happening?
Okay, so I guess you can ask the 5-pointer beginning.
I'm
now.
actually nervous now, guys. I'm actually nervous.
Me too.
Yeah.
You're building up the suspense here.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's not happening.
Let's
Okay.
see. All right. Yes, we will. Tim, pull you in here. Lon, maybe one in there. All Amityville horror questions.
Ooh.
Mm.
Let's see.
Okay.
I have seen Amityville Horror.
I hope there's a nightmare quiz. 'cause
Oh
it's just me.
well. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. It's not working for some reason. But go ahead.
Well, hopefully it'll work.
Okay,
Okay.
guys. What is the lead character's name?
That would be a good one.
Okay, the 5-point question. What
Guys,
is-
the lead up to this is really intense. Okay.
Suspenseful.
what is the name of the restaurant owned by the Fratellis?
Oh, you little bitch.
Bam! Right there.
Oh my God! Good for you, Rob.
Hold on. What I was trying to do is. Oh my god.
I have a guess.
Oh, wait, let's banter for a second because I still think I can get this.
Those are the questions that you can do your thing. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Guys,
everyone has
Fratellis
repeats
and-
if you need it. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat. Anyone? There you
I
go.
wanted to donate, but it won't let me donate.
Okay. All right. So let's start with Kate.
I don't know. The Four Seasons.
Or Seasons. Vernon.
I don't have it.
And Rob.
Lighthouse Landing.
It was the Lighthouse Lounge.
Oh, shit!
The Mouth Mulligan.
Oh, shit!
Kate actually takes it.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
You were so close. Wait, Rob and Vernon, I'm not kidding you. I'm going to split the winnings. You got to give me your Venmos. Oh my God, that's so amazing.
oh.
I'm like still
Oh
trying
my-
to
We
donate
just
to myself,
painted our
so
hallway in Lighthouse Landing.
Oh
It
my
was
God.
God.
Lounge.
That's so.
Oh.
That's so.
Kate wins our Goonies quiz. Oh, yeah, so
Very
Kate,
nice.
how
Kate.
Oh my
God!
God. She won by losing. How the fuck did that happen?
Yeah.
I
well,
thought there
what
was
Oh.
something
Mark
like Four
Riley.
Seasons, the Lighthouse. Fuck, man. Rob, that was amazing.
This is
Okay,
why we
Vernon-
all sit in
Amazing that I
together.
missed it. Thanks, Kate.
No, you clearly knew. I guess something was. I thought there was like the Four Season. Like they're like there's or like the three. I was like, was it the 3 season? I don't know.
Someone
Anyway.
donate $10 in my name, and I will add those bucks in because I want to make it an even 100.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's nice.
I think-
No, but this is good because 45 is divisible by 3. Because I'm really sending these gents the money.
Troy saying, "Hey everyone, make sure you have a live chat on. Otherwise, you can't see Ben because YouTube seems to think he's a spammer."
Ooh, my manager.
That is hilarious. So Ben so far has said nothing about encouraging you now that you've won. Maybe he walked
okay.
to the computer.
She
Or,
said, let's go.
Yeah, but maybe they think he's a spammer.
No,
Is that what we're seeing?
You know, also he's probably just still mad at me because I was still rooting for. I was like RB3 should. I don't know. You guys.
How's it feel? How does it feel, man?
Yeah, how's it feel, Kate? I mean,
Listen,
I'm
just glad. Wait, Christian is texting me. Nope, not about this. Christian, it's 10:27 and I'm drunk, so you're gonna need to.
Oh, we got another donation in.
2007 Mulligan.
Holy cow!
Who donated that?
Who donated it? It was,
Ben.
yeah, $69 saying, let's go. And we do actually have somebody who wants to come in and say hi. So again, you're so good at vamping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll vamp because someone's coming
Oh
in.
my God,
We have
Ben.
a special guest coming in.
Surprise to me. I don't know. Yeah. So Kate, I mean, again, congratulations. I mean, obviously.
Thank you. I got to tell you, I don't feel great about that because very clearly Rob knew what he was saying at the end, and I also went to multiple and then didn't use it. I don't feel great about it, but I do feel like, if anything, I've always said that I knew about Goonies, and if nothing else, this proves that I did know some amount of Goonies. But
that's the biggest.
I wish I felt better.
It's even more impressive than you realize because Robin, I'm not sure if you can tell, Robin Vernon played pretty competitively.
Yeah, it's a high scoring match.
I know.
30,
But also
34.
I said, I forgot counterfeiting because I was drunk, and I said printing fake money, and they were very kind about accepting that answer. Which is why when I receive these winnings, I swear to God, I'm sharing it with these gentlemen. So we're gonna have to.
That is your money.
Vernon, I will not. I will not.
You earned it.
We are going to throw
I
in
will-
our very special guest, guys. So hold on one second. We have someone coming in to say a few words.
Let's go, Kate!
Yes.
In the words of the great Michael Jordan, she got Chunk's name wrong, and she just took it personally, and she got the win. That's right.
Just
Is
in
that what
defense- in my
Michael Jordan
defense-
said?
Yes, and Michael, that's exactly what Michael Jordan said, first of all. And secondly, Clark is Mouth's name, but oh God, it was a bad
Don't
start.
matter.
It was a bad start, Ben.
Don't matter. Don't matter. What's the scoreboard say? That's a dub, baby.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a really good score. Also, Ben, good job managing. I gotta say this.
But yeah,
Hey,
Ben,
I
great
was
job,
there.
man. You were a hype man for me, for sure. Also,
And I
Ben,
can say it without being worried because I know that
He
you're.
did
like,
remind you had the
yeah, I know.
You
Thank
needed
God.
the
Thank God he remembered that. I didn't know. By the way, were the JTEs in the rules initially that I couldn't say
Oh.
repeat twice?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry. I guess
we're loosely goosey with
I guess we assume that you-
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're unspoken rules.
Okay, but by the way, I have to say that I had really counted myself out after that first question. I was like, "Fuck!"
Never
me,
give up.
it's Lauren.
Hey,
Lauren.
never give up. You can never say die.
Goonies never die, Kate.
Yeah.
I was gonna say before I go, just congratulate Kate, Vernon. I was gonna one good game, Vernon and Rob, and two, Vernon. My first name is William, and I go by my middle name too.
Oh
There
my
you go.
God!
Yeah.
You're off the den.
Gotta go by the middle name.
Middle name bullshit.
Goonies League only. Kate starring in it.
By the way,
Good
Ben,
game, guys.
Ben, I don't think. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Ben.
No, wait,
Later.
Ben, don't go. No, wait, Ben, don't go yet. Wait, one
Okay, never
second.
mind.
Ben, I don't know that anybody's gonna be able to hear me say this to you, but why do you do this? This is very stressful.
How is that serotonin level though right now? How's that endorphin level right now though?
Not great because I have such a conscience. I'm like, I kind of cheated because I went to multiple.
That's
doesn't
not how
feel-
that works. Kate. You can't think like that. But
Not how
that's
that
so
works.
feel great. Again, first time playing a game, first time winning. No saltiness here. I've just had to win on that eternal sunshine question by basis
So
of
Brett's
Great.
undefeated in Schmoedown. Kate's undefeated here. They need to face each other. You guys pick a movie, pick something. You guys need to face each other in something.
It can't be Daddy's Home because clearly he likes that one.
We might have to have a dense civil war. Dense civil war.
Oh,
What do we got?
yeah.
Ooh, I know.
Yeah,
while we're all still intact
Yeah.
before the reckoning of 2021 comes.
Oh, that reminds me. Would you guys like to join my Doomsday Patreon? Tagline, not a cult.
Yeah.
Not a cult. Not a cult. But yes,
no.
Kate,
Is there
you
any
and Brett
movie?
need to get Among Us. And Eric, you need to play with us next time too.
Yeah, it
It's
seems really fun.
so
Everyone's
fun.
working on it, yeah.
Among Us.
Good.
Among Us.
Are you doing
It's
that
so
afterwards,
addicting.
Ben? I would be down for a round. of
Especially-
two.
I'll see if anyone on the Discord wants to play. I played earlier with my friend, and I was the only imposter against 9 other people, and I killed everybody. like I turned 2 best friends against each other.
You report the body.
To report the body. All right, I'll get out of here, guys. Congratulations, Kate. See you later.
Thank you, Ben.
Before you leave, Ben, is there a movie that you would like to go head to head with Kate? Is there like one movie you guys both love? You think that you would,
whatever Kate wants. I don't know. She staked her claim on Goonies and she got it. We could do a Last Dance quiz.
Okay. I'll do it.
Okay, we have to get Biggs in there for that. Yeah. Okay, we'll do. Okay, let's put it on the list. Let's dance.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Kate, you let them know a movie and I'll study up on it or something.
Oh God, I guess we could go Sorcerer's Stone.
Sorcerer's Stone?
Philosopher's
The first Harry Potter one?
What?
Yeah, we could go Sorcerer's
Oh, the Harry
Stone.
Potter. We
I'm
should do
down
a
for that.
Harry Potter.
I know, but you're also gonna win that. But that's also why I
We're
want you
gonna
on my
have a
team.
Harry Potter one, yeah.
I'd be down for like a specific Harry Potter movie quiz, not just Harry Potter though. That'd be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Yeah.
like
Fun
a
just to do one mo-
Yeah.
Wait, do I have to watch all 8 of them?
No, it's
No,
a
just
scrimmage.
we'll just
Oh,
watch.
okay.
We'll do Sorcerer's Stone. All right,
That-
I'm out of
yeah.
here, guys. Don't want to.
Bye.
Just remember to grasp your mandrake firmly.
Yes. Oh, Vernon's in that one too, you guys.
Ben's totally home.
You guys, how delightful are Vernon and Rob? Hello.
They're the best.
you.
I would like to say,
I
yeah,
had the
thank you to
best
Brendan
time
and
with
Rob
them.
for always joining in and being part of this game. I know it's been a while since we've had one open to the public, but this is, a good reminder of why we need to do that because
How
you guys
about-
walk.
Yeah, Rob and I totally teamed up against Vernon. Vernon kept talking shit to me after that.
The main point is, Kate, that not only that you won, but Vernon lost.
Oh, you bastard.
So
And guys, right now we have this is the most money we've ever raised for a quiz. So yeah,
Thank God for my manager.
Yeah.
So let's see. I have to use a calculator to divide what this money is.
Yeah. Mhm.
While you do that, I'm gonna go away.
Don't go away.
No.
Please don't go away. That's so weird.
NerdChronic.
Don't go away.
Pretty sure it's $79.50 a piece.
Ooh, wait, 79. Oh wow.
Mr. Math.
Okay, Vernon.
Wow,
Well,
so that's-
looks like Vernon won the math.
Well, I mean,
Math.
just subtract a dollar.
Our babysitter for your tortoise for one night, and because that's my rate. Okay, well, I mean, this has been great, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been really fun. I think next week we do have on the docket, we are going to be doing, because it's been requested, we are doing a Mortal Kombat quiz.
Yes.
So that's going to be on the docket coming up pretty soon. But I first want to get everyone else's plugs. Like a bad hair extension, let's do the plugs. Kate, where can we find you?
Oh, you can find me at badhairextensions.org.gov. No, I'm only on Instagram and Twitter, and I'm on SEN Live, and I'm on Katest Mom Ever is my handle. And
Don't let yourself.
also, what?
I said, don't pull yourself short. You also do Next Door.
Yeah.
I also do next door. Also, if anybody is, I'm sure nobody is because everybody's pockets are very tight these days. But September is Alopecia Awareness Month. So if you feel like making any donations to alopecia, you can do so at children'salopeciaproject.org or at naaf.org.
Great. You know what? We'll put that in the show notes. Adelia, remind me. We'll go back and put that in the show notes.
I mean, nobody has any extra money right now, so I really understand.
You have some extra money right now.
Yeah.
So do you, Vernon, and so do you, Rob.
Vernon, where can we find you at?
Other than the Hair Club for Men, the beard section, WVGLAG at Instagram and Twitter, and always in the VideoDrew chat rooms.
Always in the VideoDrew chat rooms. Always. No.
Say your Twitter again.
WVGLAG.
Okay,
If you follow the thread about tonight, you'll be able to find. You'll be able to find.
Great.
And if you're gonna try to give that money to me, just put it towards your donation.
Oh, if that's what you want to do, Vernon.
Yes.
But I'm following you right now, and I'm also going to DM you for your Venmo. Mm-hmm.
Rob, where can we find you when not legally battling and standing up for justice and all truths?
I believe in Harvey Dent.
Criminal defense attorney in Omaha. You can follow me at Robert T. Schaefer JD on Twitter. That's about where I'm at. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me on Cinema Bias the other night, Drew. That was great.
So good.
Vernon, always a pleasure. Kate, love you on Cin Live.
Oh, you're very
You're
sweet.
a pleasure.
Thank you. I'll tell you what, we were a real team. We were a real anti-Vernon team.
I gotta
long
say,
as
Kate, we
Vernon
might
lost,
just need to
it's
have
good.
you back on this show just as an injection of life into this, because sometimes I get sleepy. You would never know that, but lately I've been sleepy. We might need Kate on here all the time.
I can only be here if Vernon and Rob are here ever again. Just so you know.
I mean,
Well, when they do my movie of choice, I welcome you back, and I will.
Yeah, we are going to be doing a Phantom quiz that will be happening, and I'm going to.
I welcome you for that one. I welcome whoever you bring to that one.
Fucking
Phantom of the Opera.
The opera, the one with Joel Schumacher. Where can we find you, nerdy nerd?
Robert T. Schaefer.
Okay, where can we find you?
Oh, me. Sorry. You can find me at NerdChronic, working on Schmoedown and all these other things, across social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And doing this every Monday, Thursday.
Monday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Guys, this is my channel. This is my channel. This is my channel. So you're already here. Press the like and subscribe button. Even if you don't like me, you'll like probably some of the other people we have on here. Monday, Thursdays, VideoChronic Pop Culture Quiz. Tuesdays, 8 p.m. It's Cinema Bias with Alex Mack, where we sort of force each other, and we have our Patreons tell us what movies to watch to fill in our blind spots, because we all have inherent cinema biases that we don't like to talk about. We had a great one about My Cousin Vinny, like on Tuesday, that was really amazing.
A very handsome cameo there.
Yeah, Rob made a cameo. We also do on Wednesdays. We're going back on the training sessions for the Schmoedown, because it's time to get right back into it. Also on Fridays we do video karaoke, which is Twitch Sings. So that's twitch.tv/VideoDrew. 8 p.m. Really fun. And until they take it away in January, that's where I'm going to be every Friday night. Sundays is Live in the Dark with VideoDrew, which is my kayfabe show. That's like half Space Ghost, half Between Two Ferns, and I'm just realizing Kate needs to be on it. Like,
yeah, I'm like Space Ghost.
It's going to be amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. So we have some fun stuff coming up with that. Otherwise, just the Patreon. I'm also starting to sell stuff again on Depop. I really show my artistic side on Depop and Poshmark. So check me out over there. That's also VideoDrew. And, Redbubble VideoDrew. Everything VideoDrew. TikTok VideoDrew. Yep. Everything VideoDrew. Okay, guys, I want to say thank you, Kate. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Vernon.
All right. Thank you. Love you all.
Love you all. See you guys later, and time for the commercial break.